Hey, welcome to the Soulful Psychic. I keep saying I'm going to do the Pisces, and I've got the zodiac calendar right in front of my face. I keep saying I'm going to do the Pisces. I don't know what's up with that. I must have Pisces on the brain. I just had a little grandbaby. She's a Pisces. Maybe that's it. It's Gemini. We're doing Gemini, and we're almost into Gemini season. Not that far off, you guys. Okay. So we're going to do Gemini money first. I have the Pastoral Tales deck. It's a lovely deck. Pastoral as in pastures, not pastors. Not ministers, pastors. Pastures. It's a nature. It's about nature. Entertainment purposes only, you guys. Okay. Let's bring it down. Give you a quick read on the money situation for Taurus. See, there I go again. For Gemini. Oh, my goodness. Whew, I'm doing too much. Okay. They're like, write it down. I did write it down as Pisces. And then we just got done with Taurus, with the Taurus love and money last week. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. Gemini. Money forecast for the next month. All right, and we have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands about, some of you are having arguments with other people over money. Or maybe you're having an argument within yourself about how you see abundance. Not always about money. We should be abundant on every level. Financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, as much as possible. And then you have, the Star, which is good. This is renewal, something new coming in, restores your faith in the universe, higher power. Okay. And then we have the Death card, so that's death, rebirth, and transformation. So the death of something old and the beginning of something new. The death of something old in order to transform you in some way, shape, or form. Does not necessarily have to be painful. Unfortunately, that's pretty much how humans learn. Through pain. And we have the World, so there it is. There's that. So the Death card and the World card, which is the end of one cycle, beginning of another. Something happening for you financially. Maybe the end of poverty and the beginning of true abundance. And we have the Chariot moving through each situation. And we only have one horse here, but generally the Chariot will have two horses, a black and a white horse, representing balance. But on the other hand, if the horse is in the middle of the carriage, it's still balance. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, what's she doing here? She's busy. Queen of Wands, yeah, because the Wands is a fire energy, it's a passionate energy, and it's also a creative energy. Okay? So for some of you, getting creative with how you see abundance, getting creative with how you bring in abundance, maybe bringing in abundance through something artsy and craftsy. We have the Devil. Okay, thank you. Now, generally, I would say this is about taking the easy road and taking the devil's hand, or taking the hard road and walking away. What did they just say to me? They just said something not totally different, but something on a different line. Oh, okay, thank you. So, for some of you, the problem with the influx of money or abundance has nothing to do with anything external. It's more about how, your interpersonal relationship to abundance. And that's the devil of it. It can be overcome. It can overcome anything. Look at things in a different way. Make that gratitude list. Name off 5 things every day that you're grateful for. Even if you're not grateful right then, bring to mind, the body will follow. And then we have the 3 of Swords, right? So there was something about loss here, the Death card. So it will be something will be very traumatic for some of you in regard to finances. Okay, I just heard breakup. And then we have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is about a huge burden, something too heavy to carry, which makes sense coming right after the 3 of Swords. Okay, Spirit Team says it's not yours to carry. It is somebody else's. There's a blame thing. I'm hearing the word blame. Blaming oneself, blaming yourself. Not your fault. 9 of Pentacles, reaping what you sow. Incoming abundance. Even though it's painful, it lightens your burden, frees up your thinking. And then we have the High Priestess. It's about your spiritual connection. Any questions you have, your spirit team, and everyone has one, your spirit team can answer for you. All you have to do is ask and then listen. There are hints all around us for any question that we have. If we look with a softened eye, we can see the connection that we have to everything and everyone else. Everything is connected. Ten of Swords, an ending. Now, in many decks, the swords would be, someone would be laying on their stomach, and there would be 10 swords pointed in their back or poised above their back. This is not, in this deck, that's not really about that. Yes, an ending, and it was painful, but it turns into something better. It gives you something better. It gives you better opportunities. It gives you clarity, too. We have the Hierophant that's looking within. Okay, taking it one step at a time. All the doves. Look at the peace. Look at all the doves. Finding peace. Finding peace in the middle of the noise. Okay, we'll take the flipper first, and there's that Hermit. The Hermit, that is about going within as well, looking within yourself. Asking yourself, okay, what is it that I can change to make myself, my life better? What can I change to make my life better? How can I look at things that in a way that would make my life better? Then we have the King of Swords. It's a masculine energy, bringing truth and clarity, or telling a truth that maybe we don't want to hear, but it's needed. And finally, we have the Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Moving forward, even though we don't know what's ahead of us. I choose guys. That is Gemini. Just making sure. That is the Gemini. Money. Forecast for the next month or so. Okay. And next we'll do the love forecast. Okay. Much love, many blessings.